whoa, 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 there we are, in the place to be, yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanner Mann and I am super excited because it is October, honey. It is my birthday month. Fun fact, my birthday is on Halloween, so there is a reason it is my favorite holiday. Even if it wasn't my birthday, it would still be my favorite holiday. I love all of the costumes. I love the cool makeup. I love the candy. I love everything about it. So today I am going to show you how to achieve an easy mermaid look. So I didn't go super crazy this year, but I wanted some pink hair. I will do that up. It's not going to look like this in the end, but we are just going to play with some glitter, some colors, all the goods, and it's going to be super easy. So if you are looking for a Halloween costume and you don't really know what to be, but you need something that you can throw together really fast, this is going to be your best bet. So if you are going to get ready, go ahead and grab your makeup. Let's sit down. Let's do it together. Let's just get right into it. So before we even get into it though, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this. Well, don't like it unless you really like it, so you can wait to the end for that. But subscribe to my channel and let's go ahead and just get into it. I already did my foundation and my brows off camera because I just did it like normal, my foundation, concealer, and my powder. So I really wanted to show you the fun stuff and not the stuff that I always show you. So go ahead and just do your foundation, your brows, your concealer, your powder like normal. Now let's get into the fun stuff.
So I started out with a peachy shade for the transition shade because I thought I was going to go with a more orange look. I was planning for like orange and blue or orange and teal. So started out with the transition of something super peachy, which turned out I could turn into pink. So that's what I started with a big fluffy brush and just throwing it all over the transition or crease of my lid. And then I went in with what I thought was going to be more pink, but it turned to be more cranberry, which was okay. But I just started blending that out and making my crease a little deeper so that I could turn it into a cut crease, because I knew that's what I wanted to do, was a cut crease from the beginning. I really wanted this to be a super blended look, so after every step, just make sure that you're blending it out. And here, once you start blending, you're going to lose a little bit of color, so you just go back in and give yourself a little more and keep blending. So apply the color, blend, apply the color, blend until you get the color that you're looking for. So here we are going in with concealer to cut the crease. This is the easiest way to create a cut crease in my opinion, because the color is going to adhere to it so beautifully and make it pop. So I'm just laying down my concealer that I used, which is the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer or Naked Weightless Concealer. And then I'm going in with a purple shade here. This is from the Morphe 35C palette. And you can see that it's just making that purple pop on top of that really white shade because it's so contrasted. And then this is when I realized that it was falling all over my face, so I wanted to lay some powder down that I could wipe off later so that the shadow wouldn't mess up the rest of my makeup. I lost a little bit of pink during that time, so I wanted to add a little bit more and make it a little more cat eye, throw it up towards the brow. So I just did that, and then after you apply that color, just make sure you blend again and you will be all set. This is with a clean brush, I'm just blending it out. This is the stamp liner that I talk to you guys about all the time from Vogue Effects. Here you can see how easy it is that I just stamped on my liner, and I made it really big today because I wanted to be dramatic with this look, but you can see how easy it is to use. So I'll link it in the description bar for you guys with my coupon code. Now I'm applying lashes, but you will see as I start to apply one pair, I feel like it's not big and glam enough. So once this pair is on, I go ahead and I apply a second. So I'm layering lashes, which you can totally do. These are the Ardell Wispies. So I just do that on both eyes to give me a little more volume. Go ahead and wipe that bake away because we are done with upper lids. So now we are going to move on to the bottom waterline. I'm going in with a purple eyeliner from Urban Decay, the 24-Hour Glide-Ons. And then once I have the purple on, I'm gonna go ahead and smoke it out a little with some teal. I did want to continue with the teal. I went away from the orange, but I wanted to keep the teal in there. This is when I made a mistake. I thought that this was gonna look good under the glitter, but what you do to one eye, go ahead and do to the other. So I messed up both so that they would be equal. From there, I am laying down some glitter glue that will hold that glitter to my eye because I got some chunky glitter to lay on top of it. And I'm just going to apply both of those with my fingers. So the glue and then the glitter. And I do blue and purple and pink and green, all the colors. So I apply it in an upside down triangle like you would with your concealer. So it looks kind of like I'm crying glitter. And I'm just gonna do that to both eyes. After I apply the chunky glitter, I go ahead with some fine pink glitter just to fill in those spaces. And you can see that I am feeling that glitter there. But here comes the fun part where you get to put a pantyhose on the top of your head to get that mermaid scale effect. So I probably should have done this before I did my eyes, but it's okay, lesson learned, nothing was messed up. You'll see this blue wasn't dark enough at first. So when I take it off, I was like, okay, that's not exactly what I was going for. But on the other side, I went with a darker shade, a purple and a glitter purple. And you see when I take it off that it's much better with the darker shade than with the lighter blue. You got to do what you got to do sometimes. So just bite the net so you can stretch it out. And I'm mixing the blue and the purple here since I liked the dark of the purple to really make that fishnet show up on the skin. So since I didn't like the blue, I went back over it with some purple. There we go. And of course we need a little contour so this face isn't looking too dead. So I just went in with that purple shade that I put on my lids to give myself a little more color on the cheeks and to chisel them out. And then you know I'm not gonna forget about highlighter. So I went with a very pinky pearlescent highlighter all over my nose and all over my cheeks. And then of course I had to have pearls in this look. So I just wanted to shape and frame my brow, kind of make it just a little more girly and put the pearls from large to small. Using that same highlighter that I used on my cheeks and nose to just hit the brow bone in the inner corner to give me a little pop. And then I figured I needed a little scales on the other side of my face since I did it all over the place. So I just did a little bit on my jaw. And then, so you see the splotches on my chest. The camera was not recording, but I'll show you how to do that in just a second. But right now I'm just adding some scales to my shoulder. I am mixing those eyeshadows with my highlighter to give me a little pop on my shoulder. And then just taking water activated paint with this little sponge from Michael's because I wanted to look kind of washed up like I had been in the water. So I did some white all over and then I'm going to mix in some pink as well. So then I'm just applying that glitter glue again on my chest so that the glitter will adhere to my chest. I'm just throwing some chunky glitter and then some really fine glitter as well, just to give myself a little something else. I feel like I needed more than just the paint on my chest. So I really liked the way the glitter turned out. And then I just added a few pearls on my shoulders, just kind of all over the place, nowhere in particular. And then we're gonna finish off with some metallic lipstick and then add some glitter on that and you are all finished. This is your glam mermaid, so easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Alright guys, so that is the finished look. So that is your easy mermaid tutorial. I just threw on some glitter, some color, some highlighter, extra lashes, and some pink hair, and I'm ready to go. So This may or may not be my Halloween costume. I haven't decided. Chandler, you're making noise! But I used the Aloxi, it's like temporary dye, pink dye for my hair. So I'll link it in the description bar, but it's so cool. I think it lasts for like 10 washes or so. So I used to have pink hair. You guys remember, like, I dyed it pink. But this is a little bit easier because you have like a certain amount of time before it washes out. So I really enjoyed using this for today's tutorial, but I'm so excited for the way that this turned out. I feel like I'm a pink-haired Ariel. She is my favorite Disney princess. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Don't forget to like this video. I may do another Halloween tutorial maybe, but I like this one because it's really glam. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.